Whoops, whoops, whoops. Hey, I am trying to make sure that my double camera is working. I don't know if it is or not. Hey Amy, how are you? All right. So, for today, I hope I'm doing this right. And I don't know why this camera keeps doing this. Let's see. Let's see. Technology. It's a struggle. All right. Let's see. So, I can't figure out why it keeps zooming in. All right, hopefully that worked. All right, so today I am going to be working with the Umbrella Days bundle. And I tell you, let's see, pause that. Not sure what the deal is. All right, so I'm going to be working with the Umbrella Days bundle. It is one of the new bundles that's going to be coming out on November 5th with our new online exclusives. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see, bring it back up. Maybe it's on the buttons. See if that helps, maybe. Nope. I am not sure. Amy, is it zooming in for you still? I can't figure out why it keeps zooming in and out. Maybe it's just me. All right. Nope, there it goes. Every time I go to do that, it zooms in and out. Let me see. Why? Yes, zooming. I don't understand why it's zooming. Let's see. Maybe it's done. Yep, I don't know what that setting is in eCam. Let's see. Hey Jen, I'm having technical difficulties here. It keeps zooming in on me and I don't know what to do. It's got to be a setting of sorts. Let's see. Source. Do you know how to turn autofocus off? Autofocus. Let's see. This is eCam. Darn. It wasn't doing this earlier. Let's see. Autofocus. I will just try not to move a lot. See if maybe that helps. Yeah, I'll have to look it up after this live. All right, so I am working with the Umbrella Days bundle, and this is a new bundle. It's coming out on November 5th with our online exclusives. There are these stamps. It's the red rubber cling stamps. And then we have the see if I can get it. We have the dies here. It's such a cute little set. And this is the front of that. And so my card for today is this. See if I can find out where the screen is. All right. This is the inside. I love the little dog. He's so stinking cute. I had such a fun time figuring out this bundle, finding a way to put everything together and make it so cute. All right, so let's see. I'm sorry about the focus. All right, so our card base is Petunia Pop. Yep, pull it this way. There we go. Jeez. Then we're gonna have a Blackberry Bliss that's gonna go on in a white, basic white. And then we have Petunia Pop. This is from the Spotlight on Nature. Let's see. I have got to figure out the autofocus here. Right, so these are from this is from the Spotlight of Nature dies. This is, we've got our green, garden green, fresh freesia. So what we're gonna do to start is, I'm gonna take my white, and I don't know if you can tell in the background here. Let's see, this way. I have the raindrops going on there, and I also use the blending brush to give it a little bit of blue. So we're gonna do the blending first, and I was actually pretty heavy with my blending. I kind of went through, let's see, with it very light to begin with. And then I took my balmy blue. Let's see if I can get it here. And just kind of gave it a little bit right there. And just did it heavy in some other spots. Just kind of gives it a little bit of extra depth to it. All right. Then I took the, let's see, the raindrop stamp. You can kind of tell where it kind of goes lighter down to darker, where it's gonna, the raindrop is gonna hit. So I'm gonna do it this, I'm gonna stamp it this way, straight down. See if I can scoop this. All right, and let me grab my longer block here. And for this, I took Pool Party to give it a little bit of a different color than the balmy blue. So I'm making sure that I have the drops at the bottom. Oh, good. Well, nope, it didn't. I'm gonna have to Google it and see what the deal is. All right, come on. See, I'm trying to follow where it is. So I just took this raindrop stamp and I just started off the edge here and stamped, and I just continually went across. Let's see, the top here. There we go. And then I went down all the way to the bottom. Let's see, right here. piece right here. All right. And it actually is kind of going a little bit sideways, but that's okay. Rain kind of goes sideways sometimes, right? All right. So see if you can see that. It's so pretty. You wouldn't think raindrops would be pretty, but it is. So then, same camera but from Google, turn off autofocus, manual focus checkbox in the camera effects window. Let's see. Check. Use manual focus. I wonder where that is. Green screen. I have no idea where that is on here. Black and white. I will have to, because I'm not seeing, I see the camera effects, I'm just not seeing, let's see. I'll have to play with it. Hopefully it's gonna stay. We'll see. All right, so the next part that I did was I took this garden green and I used, okay, good, I'm glad it's not bothering you. I'm just trying to like follow where it goes. So there's this grass die that comes with the bundle, and it's actually a really cute die. If you can see how it does with the grass here, and it's one of the dies that it does not cut all the way at the bottom, so it's only going to cut, let's see, it's only going to cut up and around the grass and on the side, but anything below it, it's not going to cut. So what I did was I took that and I just stuck it on my piece so that there was a little bit of green on top up here, if you can see that. And then when it came out, it comes out like this, where it's got a piece on top of it. So it just comes off, but see, it leaves this part down here, which I really like because it gives you that look of grass going further down. So what I did was I took my green glue and stuck a little bit on here, and I put it right to the edge here. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Let's see if you can see that. Put that down. Oh, and I missed a little piece to come out here. Let's see if I can get him out, because I like the way that it looks when you got the holes and you can see through it. Oh, where'd it go? You see how these holes you can kind of see through? All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this onto my Blackberry Bliss. I may have to redo this live tomorrow once I figure this out. I don't think I can post this to YouTube. It's kind of crazy. All right. So I put that on the Blackberry Bliss. And now, I love the dies with this set. There's just so many pretty dies, and I'm one of those. I love dies. So there are two different sized clouds here. And I used both. There is also 2 different puddles, which I also used both. And I cut out the larger girl on this one, and I also used this die, which, interestingly enough, I did not realize how it was going to work. I thought it was going to cut it out so that it was just like this, but it doesn't. If you can see on here, it actually cuts out each piece, so you have to piece it together, which I thought was very interesting. I did not expect that, but it kind of gives it a cool effect. So what I did was I took some basic white scrap, and I took the larger of the 2 girls. I stamped that in Memento black ink. Whoops, and I got it on me. You're not stamping if you don't get it on you. Alright, I'm going to stamp her here. There you go. You can see that. She's really cute. And then I took the little dog and I stamped him as well. Cute. Tap this before I get any more on me. Alright, so we have these 2. And then I took my blends and I used pecan pie for the dog, both the light and the dark, and I also used the light crumb cake for his belly. Where did it go? For his belly down here. For the, and I pre-colored. So this is what the dog looks like. And for his little collar, I used Lost Lagoon. He's so stinking cute. And then for the girl, her boots are Smoky Slate. Her pants are Lost Lagoon. Her jacket is, let's see, Petunia Pop. I did color the umbrella with the Fresh Freesia, even though we're going to put the umbrella pieces on it. I just thought that it looked a little bit better with that in the background. And then for her hair, I used this SU600. I'm not sure. It's one of these, I think it's the skin tone blends that they have, but it's the SU600. I'm not sure which set that came from. I didn't label it. And once I colored them, I cut them out with the dies, and that left me with these. You got the girl and the little puppy dog. And so we have those 2. I can actually take this off now. Might make it easier. And close this. So we have each of these. And then I already cut out my 2 puddles, which, let's see, I have to follow this camera here. So I put 1 puddle here, and then I put another puddle a little bit taller. Like that. And I just glued those down. And I actually think that these puddles are really, they're just like the perfect shape. They literally look like puddles to me. I wasn't sure at first, oops, I got a little bit too much glue there, about them, but once I put them on the card, I was like, oh wow, those really, really look like puddles. Stick this one a little bit higher here. Got glue on my fingers now. All right. So we've got the puddles down. Now what we're going to do is I have these pieces here. It goes this way for the umbrella. Let me see, where am I? We are. So this one goes here. This one's here, there, and then here. Let's see, okay. And that you cut out of this fresh freesia. And I just took some dimensionals and let's see if I can get these up here. I stuck a little dimensional on the back, and then I just placed it over the part of the umbrella that it fits. Let's do this one. Alright. When I first was working with this bundle, I think I need a smaller, skinnier one of these. I thought it was going to cut out the whole umbrella and I could just stick it over top because I really kind of wanted it popped up there. But it cuts it out in these little pieces, and I actually think it's kind of neat looking with all the pieces a little bit separated instead of all together. How was your guys' day? I hope you had a good day. It was Monday again. Monday always seems to come really quick. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, I really enjoyed working with these dies. All right, there we go. Let's see. You can see that there. Just kind of gives it a little dimension, and you can kind of see around it, which is why I did the fresh freesia behind it with the blends. I just thought that it would have it blend a little bit more. Yeah, definitely. You can change up the colors really easily with this. All right. And we have our dog here. So I took my dimensionals. Let's see. Stick some of these here. Get one more. I just placed her on top of this one puddle. And get these off here. Making sure that this is still on the background here. Just like that. Then I took the cute little dog. Let's see. Stick him right beside her, so he's kind of under the umbrella with her. How stinking cute is that? There we go. All right, and then I took the cloud dies. I did one large and two small. I thought I did two small. Nope, I didn't. I did two large. That's all right. We'll put two. For this one, I had done two small ones. So I also put these up on dimensionals. Let's see. I'm using up the last of my page here of dimensionals. And let's do one right here. You can't tell where my camera keeps going. All right. Let's see. And I stuck the larger one on the right side, just because it was a little bit more open, and I thought that it gave it a little bit of room over here to have that one. And then I just kind of maneuvered this one wherever I thought it would look good. Let's see. Let's go like that. There we go. Just like that. Then what I did was I took the Spotlight on Nature in Petunia Pop, and it's going to go right here. And I actually used the peony, oh, what is it called? Pretty Peony, or the peony stamp set that we have currently. And I used In My Thoughts for that, just because I wasn't, I didn't gravitate towards any of the sentiments on this one. I just kind of thought it was a thinking of you card, so I just chose In My Thoughts. And I actually glued this down. I got her over a little bit, but it's okay. I'm going to glue this. Get it right in here under his head here. There we go. How cute is that? Now I'm going to get all those dimensional backings off. I'm going to stick the card front on here. Yeah, it makes it very easy to change up the colors with this set. You have the main colors of the clouds and the grass, but you can do any color you want for the umbrella and her jacket, and just pop whatever color it is that you're wanting to work with. All right. Then what I did was I actually took, this is retired, but I'm trying to use it up, the Fresh Freesia ribbon. I'm not sure when this is from, but it looks like this. And I just made a little bow. I have all kinds of retired ribbon I'm just trying to get through. And this actually worked really good with the Fresh Freesia on the umbrella. It kind of pulled it out a little bit more. There we go. Don't want it too big. Let me get my ribbon scissors. Let's see. Cut this, go this way. I think that's even. Yep. And I'm just going to stick it right here with some glue dots. Let's see. Stick this back here. And I just do a couple of these. If you're using the rolled glue dots, one is perfect. I just like using these ones that come in the kits, because they work just fine for me. Alright, just going to stick that down there. How cute is that? That is so adorable. Then I took these brushed brass butterflies. I love these. I use these like on any card I possibly can. I just love them so much. As you can see, because I have extra back here, keep me stocked up since I use them so much. And I'm just going to put a little butterfly here. And then I took these, what are these? Tinsel gems. And I used the Fresh Freesia. I used one of the large ones. Let's put this one over here, and then one of the small ones here. Yeah, I want to do it like that. There we go. Perfect. And that's the front of the card. How pretty is that? When I got this set, I wasn't sure about it, but it is a really, really beautiful set. Now, I always do the inside as well, and I pre-stamped them since I colored, so I have the little dog on the inside, and then I also have him on the envelope here, because he's just so stinking cute. So, I'm just going to take this and glue this to the inside. There we go. And then we have our card. So pretty. And I love the way that the Petunia Pop just brings out the colors. It just makes it look so fun and happy. Even though it's a thinking of you card, it still gives it a little bit of a brightness to it. I know I love the dog too, Amy. He's so stinking cute. Just love him so much. Beautiful. Thank you guys for joining me live. Let me see if I can get myself back over. Let's see. I think I did that right. Perhaps. Thank you for joining me today for my live and dealing with my camera. I will get it fixed for the next time. And I hope that you guys have a great week. I may come on again this week to do another live to test out, see how everything is working once I fix. Let me plug my computer in really quick to see if I get everything fixed and ready for next week so I don't have continual problems with it. Oh, you can see my dog doubling behind me. But I hope you have a good week. Thank you for joining me. And if no one has told you today, you're doing a great job. See you later.